Hello, it's Gordon from Metaverse and Crypto. It's March 31st, 2023. Back with you for another video here with Wolf Capital. I have a previous video on this if you want more detail about the token, or it's actually a trading platform, I guess. It's not necessarily a token involved in this one. If you want more information, please check that video. If you like my content, please like and subscribe to my channel. We'd much appreciated. But just getting back to this one, I wanted to give you an update because I am liking this one. In my last video, I noted that I put in $50 into this one with the 10% fees that come off the top. I had $45 invested. It's going along pretty good. I'm liking what's happening right now with Wolf Capital. And, looking at that here, I have my wallet connected. If you can see here, I'm part of the pocketaces crypto pack. And right now we're getting 1.4%. And you can see here that I mentioned last time, it's based on dollar value. So we have the $24,000 total team stake. This is my dollar value here, the $45, and what I'm earning daily is 63 cents. So if you scale it up by 10x, if you put in $500, you'd be making 630 right now. So, it's a good return. You get 1 to 2% in income from the platform, and that's based on what's going on in the staking protocol. So if you look at that, sorry, I want to go back to that one for a second. So Wolf Capital, like as I said, you get 1%, and they have, they're divided into different areas. Trading bots, volatile trading, crypto, venture capital stuff. So a lot of different outside capital that they're looking at. So as I was talking about the teams going forward, right now with pocketaces Crypto, we're approaching that 25,000 combined staked total team, and right here 50 members. We already have that, just went over 50 members. So we'll be going up another zero point 0.5 up to 0.5% bonus. You get 0.1% each steps of the increment. So you always start at 1%, and then you jump up. And I just wanted to show you what was going on with my account, because I am going to be probably putting in more funds to this account here shortly. So if we go back to the staking protocol, as you can see here, it shows, and previously, as I said, you have 7 days where it's in here. You can claim every 7 days, and you're given up to 10 days. So if you don't come back within 10 days, you stop earning in the protocol. So make sure you come back every 7 to 10 days. And then the staking amount is locked in for 60 days. As you can see, my timer has come down. Now I have 54 days left. So this is a great earner in my mind. And as you get into a team, if you want the referral, I put Pocket Aces referral down below. Check into that and become part of the team. Well, I see we popped up to 51 members here, so we are gaining on that, and we actually just had like under 24,000. So we're going to be at 1.5% here with a little more investment, and if we get up to 60 members, we can even pop it up further. So that's great news, and looking forward to that going up. So I've already got my 319 here, and I started at when I was at 1.3%. I was getting 58 cents off my investment. So it doesn't seem like it's going up a lot, but I put in a small amount for this one just to test it out. And if you're looking at that in, like I say, $500 would 10x that, so my earnings would be 630 right now, and if it goes up another 5 cents, 680 for a day. So that's a pretty good earnings on the day. And then you can withdraw that on a weekly basis. Your total staked amount again is locked for the 60 days. So I also said the last time I was going to look at a spreadsheet, so I wanted to pull it up here, and you can kind of ignore the other stuff I was trying to do for a 50-50, but I put in the $50 investment here. And then these are the tiers that you have. I didn't put them all in. 5,000 and 10 members gets you 1.1%. And here's kind of where we are. We're at 20,000 and 40 members for the Pocket Aces Crypto Wolf Pack. So I just have days here, and I started, and then I took out. I hid the columns between, because every 7 days you can pull out. So I highlight those, and then I hid the columns in between. So here's what you earn at 1%. Looking at that, with just 45 cents for the 1%, and then all the way up to you double it at 2%. So what does this mean? I guess you go from, if you get the 1%, if you start your own wolf pack, which is not a bad thing, and we get some people developing those, because the larger wolf packs are pretty heavy ended, but 112 days it will take you to ROI on your money here. So you get your $50 back, and if you claim that and put it in your wallet, you'll have your investment back in 112 days. Now if you're upwards at the 2%, that 56 days, you get your return within 56 days. So it's a big increase. So if you go here, we're almost at the 1.5%. So for Pocket Aces Crypto, if you use a referral and you get into that, you'll definitely be getting your money back, in 76 days. So 77 days. So, as we bump up and we get these increases in returns, it shortens that time to get your money back. And, when you're looking to the Discord or the Telegram, they talk about a 50-50 plan. They kind of recommend it. And, you know, eh, I do say do whatever you're comfortable with. You can take your funds out until you get your money back, and then it's kind of house money. Or if you want to put in 50%, you can up your dollar value as you go forward. So if you're taking, when you could lose the 10%, you're down to 46.50, and then at 7 days you can increase it in half the money. We'll bring it up to 48, and then you have 51 as your original kind of holdings there. So, but it does decrease this return that you get here, which you can utilize for other protocols or other investments, or just take it back out for your own spending if that's what you're doing. So it does provide some flexibility that way. Where if you're going 50-50, you increase your investment every 7 days. This is the way it would scale up with that half the increases, and then your return would be cut down as well. So you wouldn't be getting your $50 back in 112 days, but you'd have access to your funds. Now, the one thing that I do need to check on with the protocol is that I believe if at 7 days, if you put the money back in, that you'll reset that timer. So you may want to either start a second wallet where you just put in the funds, so that you have access to your initial capital if you do need to take it out. If you don't, it's fine, but then the lock will be uh, continue to I guess update every 7 days, so that it'll still be locked for another 53 days at the protocol if you keep dropping in half and half sort of thing. So I need to check on that though, just to assure that. But that's one thing that I need to check on. But looking at the spreadsheet, as you can see, there's definitely getting into a wolf pack that increases, or if you can build up your team, it definitely shortens that time to get your money back. So, and it doesn't matter, you can change this number here. If it was $1,000, it's still the same 112 days, and you get $1,000 here, or at 56 days at 2%, you'd still get your $1,000 here. So it's it all scales up. It's just basically it's your math. So it doesn't matter what your investment is, whether it's $50, $1,000, $10,000, whatever you put into the protocol. It's 112 days to down to 56 days to get your money back. And you can pull it every 7. So if you do a 50-50, that doesn't get your initial money back as fast, or you can take it out until you get to that, and then you can start compounding the full amount, or 50-50 from there on in as well. There's a lot of different solutions. Again, none of this is financial advice. It's just what I've been doing, and it's kind of providing some education to my channel to go forward on this, and what I see is some good perspectives on it, and the returns on this are quite good. And so take a look at it if you're interested. Only like any crypto project, just put in what you can afford to lose, and don't put in overextend yourself, because you don't want to get into a case where you need the money, because this protocol, it is locked in for 60 days, and the only thing you can get out is your $3.15 or your 6.30, depending on where you're invested in the protocol. So you will have not access to your money until those 60 days go up. So you can't have need of the money for that 2 months down the road. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's Gordon from Metaverse and Crypto, and we'll be back with you again here with another one of these. I got quite a few of these trading protocols that I'm looking at.